Hello. Well, maybe I tell you about family dinners. Mm, in recent times, we don't have many, except with my brother, but we see him all the time. Um, but before my grandparents died, we would have two kind of family reunions. One with my mother's parents, but um, my grandfather died when I was like 10 years old. And but the grandmother lived until like 2003. And so she had two daughters. And one is the youngest is my mother. And the oldest, she was married and had three sons. Two of them a bit older than me, and one a bit younger. And so, yeah, it was always well, nice to talk to them, and they didn't say much, but yeah, who cares? And when I was a little bit older, I often talked to my uncle. Um, he's a famous architect, and so yeah, well, was always good talking to him. Often my father, when I didn't talk to my uncle when I was too young. He and my father, well, they don't always agreed, but there was never anything of that in the family reunion. But then my grandmother died, and the sister of my mother, she had no more interest in her sister, and so she basically broke off the relationship. But the the cousins, their wives, they come and visit in our home, show their babies, tell that the cousins still like the family relationship, but because of their mother is forbidding them contact and this and that, so they don't do it. And so, yeah. And then there is the other side. My father's had parents had four children. So I had three well, two older nieces and one younger cousin of his oldest sister. And his youngest sister didn't have children, but she brought in a husband. And well, I liked them too. Even would go sleep over in their home. Um, and then his youngest brother, well, he only had children when I was like 18. So he was a bit late.